I'm Carsten, the Tightheadprop, and welcome to the Prop Show. I'm sitting here in a car with Thorsten and Kai, and we are on the way to the, is it a convention? How do you call it in English? Spiel mit Games in Essen 2013, and we have a lot of fun at the moment. We're talking so many bullshit here, but it is, yeah, like three big kids are on the way to a big gaming place. This is Kai.
Hello.
Kai, what's your favorite game?
Warhammer Fantasy.
Really?
Yes.
I think you play bolt action.
I wish I did, but unfortunately, a wife and two kids keep me from really doing it and finding a suitable partner who plays with me right here.
Excuses. And this is Thorsten. He's the driver. Thorsten, what's your favorite army, your favorite game, or whatever?
My favorite game, one of my favorite games is War Master. But I didn't play it anymore because you can't find somebody who owns an army, because it's a very old game of Games Workshop. Then I play, when I have time, Warhammer 40k and Fantasy.
What's your favorite army?
My favorite army is my Ogre army for Fantasy.
Because he looks like an ogre.
And Necron army for...
Yeah, because he's half dead.
40k, yes.
I don't know what the fluff is around the Necrons, but it sounds a little bit crazy because they looks like
Terminator.
Yeah, a little bit crazy. Kai, what's your favorite army in 40k?
40k. I play little 40k, but I do have an Imperial Guard army because the science fiction stuff doesn't really catch me too much. So the 40k Imperial Guard is the one that's most human.
What do you hope you can see on the Games 2013? What's important for you? Everything, or
first of all, I want to see my old friend John, who's there with his company Soda Pop Miniatures, with a game that he has developed himself and has put into production a couple of years ago. So it's his second time at Essen, and we met more than 10 years ago, and I hope to see him finally again. And of course, I want to find out new games. My wife said I should bring the new game of the year back home for the kids and herself, which is called Kakalakak. And yeah, of course, I want to see some scenery stuff, maybe get some inspiration, find bolt action material, maybe a second army so I can play with a neighbor. Yeah, and just goof around.
And you, Thorsten, what do you hope?
I want to look at the fair for a bold action. Perhaps I will buy the core rule book or army book or something else.
Starter pack.
Or
maybe we can see the new, is it the Churchill? The new tank from Bold Action? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
You don't know?
And
me too.
I have to look for some games for the kids. Yes, that's it.
I'm looking for everything, for sci-fi stuff, for military stuff, for to make crazy things with my friends here, and yeah, that's all in a moment. Catch you in a few minutes. Adios. from the company Ashes. It's a Chinese company, and it looks very interesting for me. They made a little walker for game, and there's no plastic, there's no resin. It's cardboard. It is paper. It's unbelievable. The walkers looking great, but it looks like you don't want to touch them because you don't want to destroy them. But I want to show you this one. It's very interesting, and I'm thinking about to buy this one. I'm not sure because I don't want to spend so much money for a little bit of paper, and I don't want to destroy this one. But it looks very interesting, and I want to show you this one. From the company QT, and he wants to show me now what we have in the box from the paper walker. It's a very interesting stuff. Can we see what you have inside the box, please?
Yeah, just for example, this box, you can see first one our contact card, and then the assemble book you can follow. Yeah.
Okay.
The third one is the base.
This is the base. Okay. Perfect.
Or the card for each part.
Yeah.
And the magnets.
And the magnets are inside.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the parts made by the laser card.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a kind of paper, or a kind of strong paper. Or?
Kind of strong paper.
Strong paper.
Yeah, it's strong, so you see maybe
okay. This is
hard to destroy.
That means you can handle it, you can touch it, and you've done
for example, you just handle it.
Yeah, okay. Okay, this is one of the little worker, and he's magnetized too. I can lift it.
Yeah, you can. Oh, this one.
This one not, but it is a very.
This is our original one, so we.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I know what you mean. But this one here, this is very interesting here.
Yeah, this one.
It's a huge worker. I mean, I like this one. And can I touch it? Yeah. All right. It scares me a little bit because it looks so regular. You can change the weapons. I see. Here they're magnetizing the stuff, and it looks very interesting.
This to this. Yeah. Just change the head. Yeah. Follow this. Maybe it look better.
Yeah, I mean you can change something. Is it important for the game to change it, or is it?
This is our main system, the assembly system.
Yeah. Okay, that means you can make the walker stronger with a bigger weapon.
Yeah, you can make your army very special.
Yeah, okay, I know what you mean. It looks better in the game.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. I mean, it looks not so bad, and you have the instruction inside. You have the card paper, the hard paper inside. You have the magnets inside, and you can change everything. And it looks very interesting. I think it's a good idea. And it looks, if you touch it, you can touch it. It looks not so. You can't destroy it. You can touch it and you can move it on a gaming field. I mean, that's an important thing.
That is
maybe, I put it here back. Maybe we can see Carsten. Yeah, thank you. We can see it here on the gaming place. You can move it, you can touch it, and it's a good idea. I mean, you have magnetized all things. You can turn it, and this is what I like. I mean, this is a nice walker with many stuff to paint. Steve, one question. How I can paint it? Can I use normal like Tamiya paint or Yellow paint to make different colors?
Yeah.
Or must I be careful with this one?
Actually, you can just paint it with any way you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Just the so just draw.
Yeah. The only thing is don't
green.
Yeah, perfect. That's nice. That means there's no problem to use colors to paint this one very nice or doing some weathering stuff around them.
You can just draw some picture.
Yeah.
With your own symbol or something.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, very nice.
Most green just like this. You can use with a number.
Yeah.
With a line. It's all is okay.
Okay, that means what you do here in Germany is a kind of promotion to show the people what kind of game it is, right?
Yeah, we just introduce our new game.
You want to introduce a new game. And then you want to start with the game next year or this year? And
we will still, because we do, as you see, our whole game is under testing.
Yeah, okay.
So there's all rule and all the measure and developing. So we will still work for this.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe at the end of the year, the full version we will send it to Kickstarter.
Yeah.
With the name Ashes.
Yeah, okay.
So maybe the next year this information we will also.
That looks very interesting for me. the games in Essen 2013. I have 3 questions for you. The first question is, how is going the week? How was it and how successful is everything running for Battlefront?
It was great. As usual, German people and German players are very, very friendly, very open-minded. We had a lot of people coming to play the game and discover it, and they really, really enjoyed it. So very nice. We'll soon have new starter sets coming up, one for each army, and if we would have them here, we'd have sold a lot. So great response for everyone. We have a bit of news items also, so our regular players were very happy to see them.
Great.
And yeah, it's been a great time in Essen.
Yeah, perfect. I have 2 questions for you. The first question, when is Christmas for us? When we can buy the new SSU stuff, the frogs, the SSU with the big armor?
They arrive at the warehouse normally next week.
Yeah.
So after that, they will go out in the shop very quickly.
Yeah.
Very quickly. So normally before the end of November, they will be released everywhere in Europe.
Yeah, perfect. That sounds good for me. Other question, what many people are thinking about, what's the future from Dust Warfare? It's going, some people are thinking about it's going now because it's under control from Battlefront, it's going now to 50 millimeters. Is it possible? No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Dust Tactics stays Dust Tactics.
Yeah.
The line stays absolutely in 128 scale, 30mm scale. And Flames of War is staying in 15mm.
Yeah.
And right now there's absolutely no plan of mixing these two. I don't think Battlefront has plans to release Dust Tactics units in their scale and then the other way around. So these are separate games, separate lines that will stay separate for quite some time. This just happens that the lovely people at Battlefront make this great game. They
think there are many people are happy about this one to hear that we can still play with dust taking stuff and build the stuff in a normal 148 scale, or it's a little bit larger than 148, but I think that's okay. Oliver, thank you very much for the interview.
Welcome.
And I see you for sure the next time on the Facebook side. Yeah.
See you.
Thank you.
Wir danken den Sponsoren aus Bayern, jenseits der Bratwurst.
So we have a little break. We make some jokes here around a little bit because we're running around now around 4 hours. I think we're running around 4 hours now, and it's amazing. There's so many people running around here, so many traders, so many tables where you can try to play some games, and it is it's awesome. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with my boys here, and it's very nice. What do you think about this one, Thorsten? Is it nice for you, or is it too much? For me, it's a little bit too much because a million of people running around. I don't know how it is for you.
I think it's too much people on the fair. The noise around is a little bit disturbing.
Yeah.
And my feet are hurting now.
Okay. What do you think about the game's 2013 in a moment? Yeah, we have 4 hours here. We have a little bit of time now.
Yeah, it's quite packed. A lot of people. As Thorsten said, it's probably too many, but on the other hand, it's good that so many people have fun in games, so we still get new stuff, get to try things, and I think I'll come back next year.
Yeah,
But,
of course. I think it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's like we are big kids running around here. We have a lot of fun. Some crazy people running around with crazy costumes.
And these walking acts and then live role-playing gamers. Yeah, they should probably be checked at the entrance and sent back home. Especially those with gas masks and army.
I mean, we have a little bit of time now. I think we're watching a little bit what we can find in hall number 2. There's more sci-fi fantasy stuff. I don't know, maybe what we want to see, maybe more for kids, or I don't know.
Yeah, probably try to find some bold action once again and decide whether I want to have some stuff.
It was on the bold action.
Depending on what the...
but they need time to think about if you want to buy this one or not. It's the same like for me. I paid nothing. I bought nothing in the moment.
Except for bratwurst.
Bratwurst and coffee.
And coffee.
Yeah. Here's a little break. Don't run away. The video is still running and catch you. Solar company table. I'm very happy to talk with Chris about this one. Chris, can we see today the new Churchill? Is it possible?
I'm sorry, no. No. We will have it for next weekend.
Yeah.
Crisis in Antwerp. They are sat at home in the warehouse. They arrived from the factory when we were here. So I'm really sorry. It's been a labour of love. We worked hard on our Churchill.
Yeah.
A little late, but it'll be worth it when it comes out.
Yeah.
Crisis Antwerp next weekend.
We have some new stuff for colors or whatever. What here? Can we see this one?
Yes. Well, we're just about to launch Weathering the Gamers range.
Nice.
Again, taking that sort of concept of the best thing about the scale modelling era. But most gamers don't have the skill, knowledge, or the time to carefully weather and model each piece, each tank, whatever. I am so your average war game. I want something quickly on the table, looking as good as
possible in a short time.
So I have always been totally confused with weathering pigments, this and that, powders, and I need to have a simple method. Right? So what we are trying to do is trying to provide a plastic soldier solution for gamers. This is how you do it. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. It's easy. It's quick. Now we started with our range of spray paints, which came out a few months ago. Now the next stage is to add now, which we're launching in about 2 or 3 weeks' time. So the marketing will start, but you're getting a little bit of a quick look. Is we're launching this Weathering for Gamers range, which is a simple. I don't know whether we can. Can you look over here?
Sure. Try to break it.
There we go.
little bit closer. Here we are. Yes.
Yeah. So just very, very briefly, very simply.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep it into a 4-stage process.
Yeah.
Now you see.
Coming around. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this is the first one here is only with the paint. This is spray paint.
This is the PSC Dunkelgelb spray. One quick coat, no priming, boom. Yep. Then next stage, a little bit of camo, decals, machine guns, shovels, all little bits and pieces. Again, very, very simply painted, very quickly.
Yeah.
No track painting at the moment. Tracks everywhere. Every gamer hates painting tracks.
Yeah.
Now this is where the weathering kicks in.
Yeah.
This is the next stage is you spray, and this is a spray weathering wash.
This one sounds very interesting. I never saw this one before. I never heard this.
So you spray your tank liberally all over.
Yeah.
With this water soluble weathering spray wash.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's no problem with breathing or whatever if you do it in a closed room or.
You should be in a ventilated space.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It makes always sense.
Too much. Yeah. You don't want your lungs to be weathered.
Yeah. Okay.
So as I say, we quick spray. You can do little light strokes, build up the layers, whatever you want. Now the real key to this, it is water soluble.
Yeah.
And unlike any other washes and weathering washes, that once you wash your modelling piece, your figure, whatever, it's washed, it's done. Mm-hmm. You can't then go, it's too much. Your piece has been done.
Yeah.
You cannot go back and change it, amend it, whatever. The beauty of this is it will dry within 10 minutes.
Yes.
And then 10 minutes, 2 weeks, 3 months. You then take a little damp cloth or a damp bud, and you just wipe away where you want it. It's a little bit too much on flat panels, leaving the weathering wash in the recesses and protrusions. Yeah, and you do as much or as little as you want on your vehicle.
Yeah. Okay.
It takes 5 minutes. It takes 2 minutes. It's really, really quick. Yeah. And if you wiped away too much, you think, no, a little bit more again. You spray a little bit more on it. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Just go back, right? And then, just to go back, I suppose we're launching the range with 2 spray paints. Sorry, two spray weathering washes.
Yeah.
Light brown and a darker dirt brown.
Yeah.
And alongside that, the range will have a box set of 8 pots of wash, 30ml pots, which you can then apply by brush.
Yeah.
There is a pot to match each spray. But then there are some there's a rust red, light grey, dark grey, soot, green, a dark earth, and an even darker brown. So that you can, if you want to spend more time with it.
If you want it, you can do it, but if you want to bring your tank as soon as possible on the table, that's no problem. Yeah.
There it goes. I mean, with this one here, I just dabbed a little bit of rust effect around certain parts of the rear, the engine manifolds, baffles, a bit of soot effect.
Yeah, like I said before, it is for wargaming and it is not a scale model. I mean, Chris, thank you very much for the talk, and I sent you this one. I'm very happy about to be here, and I want to buy now some stuff. See you in a few minutes. Okay, I forgot to say, this is Anita. Hello, Anita.
Hello.
Did you enjoy the time here in Germany?
I very much enjoyed my time here in Germany. Thank you very much. Yes.
How was the food?
Food's fantastic.
How was the beer?
No, don't drink the beer. I'm not a beer drinker, but I'm sure it's delightful.
And wine?
Wine?
Yeah,
wine's good. Yes, I've done the rosé wine and it's lovely.
No, we have all important information from the Plastic Soldier Company, and that's fine. Thanks a lot, Anita.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Cheers.
Bye.
Sorry. Table from the company Dyer, www.irondye.com. It looks interesting. They have kind of walkers and mechs for a game. And I want to show you this one now. You can see they're nice looking mechs and infantries and tanks. And where I saw the mechs are and the vehicles are full metal. They are all magnetized. It's a very strong magnet. You can put everything down. Oh yeah, thank you very much. And you can see everything is magnetized and you can change everything. You can build it together, and the details for a small one, they're not so bad. I think it's okay. I mean, this is what I like. You can do nice painting jobs on this one, and it looks like it's easy to build this one together. We have in a moment the price. You pay for a mech around €15, for a tank €10, for a hammer. There are 3 hammers inside with €3, and you have different turrets here for. I think it's a kind of base. This is a game. This is a tabletop game with good-looking mechs, and I think, if I'm not wrong, the game started production. Was it right around November? Hello. Yeah, hello. I'm Carsten. Yeah, I'm fine. I saw your game. It's the first time, and I think can I make a video for my YouTube channel? Is it okay for you?
I'm very shy, but okay.
Nah, me too. It's no problem. I saw this one. It looks very nice. The mechs looks very great. It's, the details are not bad. They're looking great for some small miniatures like that. This is a very small part, but they're looking very nice. And like I said before, they are all full magnetized, and you can change this one. The magnets are inside, if I'm not wrong, and you can change this one. You can bring everything together.
When they fire and raised up, that's the function. Actually, it's not just a thing about fashion.
Yeah.
It is used in the game that will be released in November.
Yeah.
When a weapon is fired, it has to be turned up. So
yeah, okay.
It not only solves the WYSIWYG problem, what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
It also solves some mechanical problems that you don't have to mess up with a lot of papers and things like that. You simply look at the battlefield, see what's happening, and also you don't have to deploy large armies.
Yeah.
You simply go in the battlefield with a couple of tanks, try to get the resources. When you get the resources, actually, you place some of those gatherers and start building other troops. If you got damage, you go smoke into the base. Smoke is not included actually, but the idea is that you go damage to the base and then repair or change systems to adapt to the situation. This is the idea of this game. The rules will be pretty simple, and the people shall concentrate on taking maybe a couple mechs, a couple tanks, because in the maps you also have the tokens. So you don't have to buy, for example, outposts and gatherers, because you have to use a lot of this. You simply can also download these maps, basic maps, so you can start your matches with just a few troops. The idea is mostly this.
When you want to start with the production, is it right next month around November? Or do you want to make a kind of a Kickstarter, or what you want to do?
Yes, we want to make it. Everybody is asking for a Kickstarter because they wanted a box set to start. Okay, we will do a Kickstarter. But the problem is, we have no problem in casting, like most of the other game manufacturers. We have a problem in making it paper, because our factory is all about machines with molten metal. So for us, the production of mechs is already going, and this is just the first faction. We'll have a second and a third faction.
How it looks like when I want to buy this game? I have a starter set with a few mechs, with a few vehicles, a few tanks? How it looks
actually,
like?
At the moment you got 3 mechs set up and 3 tanks set up. Small turrets, medium turrets, Humvee heavies and infantry.
Yeah.
And this is pretty old.
Oh, infantry too?
Yeah, it's a very small part.
Yeah, or
it's 12 millimeters. You see, and you got numbers inside because you pick them out one by one. Actually, when you kill them, you
but it looks like the drop zone commander miniatures a little
exactly.
bit. But I think I like the idea. I mean, to bring a physical infantry like miniatures on a small base, it gives the whole. The picture looks better if I have this one in fraction like infantry. And okay. If I can buy this one, I have a set. I think a starter set, if I'm not wrong. And when we have the starter set, can we buy later this one like single miniatures when I want to? That my army want to grow? Is it possible?
Actually, will be able to buy single weapons or single parts. The idea is that I don't know. Maybe the rules will be tweaked at some point.
Okay.
So the idea is, what if this weapon is not so more effective? Okay, you take another weapon, and all the rest of the miniature is okay. Actually.
Okay.
So, oops.
Do it. No problem.
So the idea is that when this miniature is fully customizable, and I make a new torso, for example, you simply put the new torso. Whoops, I don't care about the system.
Oh, everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
No.
So you remove the torso and take another one because this one is more effective. And you got it. So that's the point. You don't have to mass large armies and fight new miniatures.
But it is.
Components.
Is it possible to do it that we can buy? If after the starter set, I want that my army grows. I'm looking for a new mech and some other things. No, that's
you can
fine.
buy, for example. We don't have this kind of blisters here now, but we plan for blister like with 7 weapons or 4 systems because you have ACM rather and so on, or legs only or torso only.
I think
to be very free to choose. If you are a very hardcore player, you prefer to have, like for example, if you buy 3 torso, they will be obviously cheaper than 1 because of the packaging cost. So we will try to tailor some special package for everybody, and also for sure a pre-painted version for the lazy guys like me. That looks like this. It's not painted by hand, but it's a machine working, so that it looks
mechanical. I know. I think I know what you mean.
But it's not made by hand, so it's not so expensive. It actually is about 15% more than a normal cost. It's like that. So this is the idea of development about Iron Burst, actually.
That's perfect. Thank you very much for the interview. Your name is?
Davide.
Thank you very much, and good luck for the future. I try to follow you on your. Do you have a Facebook site?
Yes, we have, but I don't manage it because.
No problem. I try to check it out for the next time because it looks like easy. These are very nice mechs and nice miniatures, and I try to follow you a little bit. Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
I got problems with my battery, but I think you can see my last words. I'm fine now. I'm tired now. I was walking around over 6-7 hours here. I made some nice interviews. I'm very happy. And I try to catch you later. I must stop talking here because I'm too tired. Love you all. Catch you later. Bye bye.